In South Korea, able-bodied young men are required to serve in the military from anywhere between 21 months to 3 years, depending on the branch of the military and the type of service. The draft begins once the male reaches the age of 18, but it can be delayed until the age of 28. While the place felt slightly foreign, at the same time, I had the weird feeling of familiarity and thought that everything was just the way it used to be. As the elevator doors opened, I could see the front door and the bag of recyclables that my mom had sorted out to be disposed of. My heart began to beat faster than ever. How should I greet my mom when I see her? Is my old computer still the same? As those thoughts began to flood my mind, I pressed the passcode to the front door and opened it. Luckily, I could remember the passcode to my home. "I'm home, Tilda," I shouted energetically, but the house was quiet. "Mom?" As I headed to the kitchen, I could see my mom's note and a $10 bill on the kitchen table. "You came home early today because it was the entrance ceremony, right? I leave work at 6, so you can order some chicken if you get hungry." "Mom." I remembered. 3 years ago, Mom had said that she would get a job as well, and so she had been working as a cashier at a local mart every day. Because I miss my mom, I teared up a bit. Even as my eyes grew wet, I grumbled to myself. Why is it $10? Chicken costs closer to $20 nowadays. I missed Mom. I also missed Dad. It hadn't even been that long since I'd seen them. In fact, from my perspective, I had seen them just yesterday. However, in my last life I had seen my parents die right in front of my eyes before I was brought back to the past, so my heart hurt greatly. Who? But it wasn't like anything had happened now. I decided to stop being so rushed, and to slowly enjoy my old home. I took a deep breath. I could smell the nostalgic scents of the potted plants purchased by Dad, mixed with the deodorizer purchased by Mom. It smelled like a house where people actually lived. Although the house we moved into in my past life wasn't bad, for some reason it didn't really grow on me. However, this old home had the same atmosphere, just the way I remembered. While the media often portrayed hometowns as some home in the sticks, since I was born and raised in the city, in my mind my hometown was the house that I have lived in the longest with my family.